This is Into the Fire.
I'd like to
Beautiful.
welcome to Into the Fire from the Dandenong Stingrays, the left-footed penetrating kick, crafty forward, Clayton Gay. Nice to meet you, Clayton.
How you going, LJ?
Yeah, good. I've read up a lot on you lately, and you're enormously talented, but I don't know much about the young kid growing up. What was the young Clayton Gay like?
Yep, so started Auskick about 7, I think. I started school early, so I started Auskick with my mates, probably a year earlier than the rest. Always touched the footy ever since I could walk, what I've been told. Obviously don't remember. Yeah, and then from under 10s, I played 2 years under 10s at Balnarring Junior Football Club, and then 2 years under 11s through to 16s. I won, I think it was 7 consecutive BNFs down at Balnarring Footy Club and 2 league BNFs and a leading goal kicking.
Nice. Did you play any other sports, or?
Yep, so I was heavily involved in cricket. Played down at Balnarring as well. Played representative level and stuff. Yeah, really loved that, and obviously gave that away a couple of years ago due to footy.
Sounds cool. Now, the COVID wouldn't have come at a worse time for you. You were killing the pre-season. 4 goals, 19 disposals in your first trial match. You must have been devastated. How have you handled lockdown?
Yeah, obviously massive loss. Played footy my whole life. So yeah, I wasn't too impressed. Like literally next day, I got told don't come to training. So yeah, but I suppose I've taken it as an opportunity to develop my skills and my areas for improvement. So obviously my running has been a bit of a weakness, but I tried pretty well at the combine, getting 6:41, which I was happy with my previous best being 6:50. So I think all the hard work throughout the year sort of paid off a bit. On combine.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. You're a left footer, midfielder and forward. Let's be honest, you can play anywhere, can't you? What is your favourite position, and where do you see in 5 years to be your ideal position?
Sorry, probably can't hear me. Probably half back. I think with my kick being my strongest asset, I think I can use that off the half back going into attack. Yeah, I really do love playing there. Playing a good game off the half back does feel well.
Yeah, not a bad position to play in. You're a super strong mark. You have hands like a vice. Being a player who loves to go forward, that is a massive positive. If I was a talent scout, what attributes do you see as important in your game?
I think kicking, that's a strong point. Obviously, reading of the play, I think, is another strong area for me. So, obviously, transitioning throughout the levels obviously got a bit harder, but I think I've adapted pretty well. Going into NAB League last year. So, kicking and my reading of the play would be strongest assets.
Yeah. You've been a part of the AFL National Academy Vic Country Hub. What a great opportunity to be a part of such a talented group. Did you get a chance to spend any time in this hub?
Yep, so we had a camp in December. I think it was probably the 20th of December or something like that. It was just after Stingrays finished their training. Had a week there, which was amazing. Unbelievable opportunities and talent within the group was just, extraordinary. And then they had another one straight after Christmas, January, probably late January, just before NAB League got stuck into that. So, that was another great opportunity. It's just so good to learn off the people. Obviously, having such a talented group, I suppose, with Jamara, Elijah and Tanner, probably top 3 in the top 10. It's pretty good to learn off everyone.
It sounds like an amazing experience. Now, your only knock was your endurance and your tank. I know you're sick of hearing it, but wow, you've put some serious work into it. What have you done to improve this aspect? Because I know you have.
Yeah, I think obviously identifying it early really helped in under 16s. And then obviously pre-season last year, like first bottom age year, sort of just built on it a little bit. And then this year I really try to push that as hard as I could to get it down as much as I can. And then throughout this period, just training, running 3 times a week. Obviously, trying to like push myself as hard as I could to improve and not be such a big weakness in my game.
Yeah, it's awesome that you're improving so much. Now, you seem to have so much time with footy, a bit like Scott Pendlebury with his left foot, a player with such X factor. Do you take notice of players like Pendles?
Not really, because he's a midfielder. I haven't really played big midfield minutes. Obviously, I'm a big Collingwood supporter, so that obviously have watched him throughout the year. An unbelievable player. I do take a little bit out of his game. I try to recreate what he does, like with the ball. It's just unbelievable. But
Yeah, he's a great player. Now, you said it's been a childhood dream to make the AFL. Do you have nerves leading into this year's draft?
I suppose I do have a little bit of expectation on, I suppose, friends and family. It is a bit, nerve-wracking that, if I don't get drafted, what will be the next chapter, I suppose. But hopefully, can get drafted and we won't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you will. Okay, here's some more questions. If a cameraman walked into your room right now, how would they find it?
Not too bad. Couple of work clothes on the floor, but a couple of bags. But yeah, I've got like a bit of a shoe stand. Go away, sorry. Got a bit of a shoe, like big TV, and then like shoes underneath. And then a wardrobe and a bed.
Sounds pretty cool.
That's all right.
You have to cook. You have to cook for a first date. What would be your go-to?
I got 2 favourites. I love pasta. Pasta's pretty easy, so but love chicken parma as well, so that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, chicken palmy wouldn't be bad.
Absolutely.
If the Wiggles were played, would you know their songs?
Who was that, sorry?
If the Wiggles were played, would you know their songs?
I know a couple. Hot potato.
Hot potato, yeah, that's a classic.
Fruit salad. I'm sure there'd be a few more, but they're the 2 that come straight to my head.
Yeah, they'd probably be the 2 that come to mind. What job do you have?
I'm currently working at Bunnings in Rosebud. Yeah, so got that 7 or 8 weeks ago. Previous to that, I was working at Domino's, just being a delivery driver.
It's a pretty cool job. You get to invite one person over for drinks. Who do you invite?
Oh, tough question. I feel like I reckon Scott Pendlebury. I reckon he's a pretty cool bloke. Pretty classy.
Yeah.
I reckon he'd sink down a wine or 2, so I reckon he'd be classy and cool to have a dinner with.
Yeah, he would. He'd be awesome. If your mum said you were bad or annoyed her at something, what would she choose?
Probably annoyed. I annoy her a lot, just being around the house, have lots of energy and stuff, so tend to annoy her a bit.
Yeah. If you had to play a superhero in any movie, who would you choose?
I've liked Spider-Man growing up, so I suppose Spider-Man, he would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it
cool
would
to
be.
like.
Yeah, it would be cool swinging in the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you are so exciting for my show. A guy who can go forward with a heap of X factor. You see, Clayton, crowds love goals. Who better at that than the gifted left footer who takes great grabs up forward? I have zero worry about you being an awesome AFL footballer and a great goal kicker. But it's more than just the goal, mate. It's a theatre of it. The celebration that you need to have down pat. Don't panic, mate. I have it for you. The Into the Fire.
Maybe I might have to use that next.
Definitely should. It'll go with you.
Absolutely. I do love a celebration, so it wouldn't go bad.
Yeah. I can't thank you enough, Clayton, for going into the fire with me today. You're a legend, and I will enjoy hearing your name called out on draft night.
Thanks heaps, LJ. Really appreciate it. Good chatting with
Thank
you.
you. Thanks so much.
No worries.